On April 5th, 1994, two systems were set into motion. The first is deeply personal. It was the day that my daughter Megan was born. A flawless new life, pure potential, ready to become the legend she was designed to be. But on that exact same day, a critical national system failed. The federal government proposed an ambitious rule to regulate indoor air quality in our workplace. It was designed to protect millions from what we call sick building syndrome. The data was clear, the science was undeniable, and yet the rule failed. It was abandoned. And 30 years later, we are still paying the price. Because the infrastructure we are forcing our rising souls into is fundamentally broken. Welcome back to the Sandbox. I'm Lori, and usually we talk about upgrading your internal operating system. But today we need to talk about the physical hardware we place our children in. Because right now, there is a massive glitch in the system. As the Director of Environmental Services for a major school district, I don't just look at theories, I look at the raw data. I analyze the environments where our children spend thousands of hours every single year. And here's the most shocking metric you will hear today. There's currently no national standard for school environmental quality in the United States. Zero. We regulate the emissions of our cars, but not the air our children breathe while they are learning to read. Here is the biological reality. Children are not simply smaller adults. Their biological operating systems are completely different. They breathe more air relative to their body weight. Their neurological and respiratory systems are still coding, still developing. When you put a developing system into a compromised environment with poor ventilation, off-gassing materials, or unregulated air quality, you don't just get sick kids. You get a corrupted output. You stun their potential. We are demanding high-performance output from our students, but providing them with a toxic infrastructure. The ROI on ignoring this is catastrophic. We're not missing the science to fix this. We're missing the national commitment. It's time to stop studying the problem and start solving it. We need a mandatory, funded, national school environmental quality standard. This isn't an administrative policy. This is a baseline requirement for human optimization. Every child's school day begins with a breath. If we want them to become the legends they were born to be, we must guarantee that breath is a healthy one. If you're ready to stop accepting broken systems, both internal and external, hit the subscribe button. But more importantly, share this video. Send it to your school board, send it to your legislators. The data is in, it's time for an upgrade.